Why wasn't anyone going to tell me that Australians literally don't speak English?
And on today's episode of Stupid Shit That Self-Entitled Seppos Say, we have this contender. All right, love, hit us with it. What enthralling observations have you made about Australian culture?
It's like they speak another language. Forget the accents. I'm not even talking about the accents.
Imagine getting in a plane in the United States, flying out of the United States, actually leaving that country, flying across the world's biggest ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and actually leaving an entire hemisphere, going into another hemisphere, okay, and then landing in a totally different country, and then being surprised that that other country speaks a little bit differently than you do. Okay. Fuck me. And I can tell you something, love. We speak a lot better English in Australia than you fucking Seppos do. At least we can spell, for fuck's sake.
Christmas is Chrissy. Like, who is Chrissy?
Yeah, Chrissy. Short for Christmas. Big deal. It's also short for Christine. So in Australia, you can go to Chrissy's place for Chrissy. Okay, but it's just a nickname. That's it. And I'm pretty positive there's a lot of other English-speaking countries that do use the nickname Chrissy. I know the Kiwis do, that's for sure. And I'm pretty sure the Pommies do as well. So, yeah.
My favorite one is spaghetti bolognese. They call it spag bowl. Spag bowl. Let me get a spag bowl.
Well, actually, love, it's spag bowl, not spag bowl. Okay? Spag, short for spaghetti, bowl, short for bolognese. Okay? It's just an abbreviation. That's it, It's not like we officially call it spag bowl. All right? It's just easier to say spag bowl than it is to say spaghetti bolognese.
Ketchup is tomato sauce.
No, it's not. Tomato sauce and ketchup are not the same thing, okay? They're two different recipes. Get it through your fucking heads. Seriously. Ketchup has a lot more sugar in it. A lot more sugar in it. That's why you fat-ass Americans like it. We don't like that stuff in Australia, so we tend to eat tomato sauce, okay? But you can go to the supermarket and it'll show you. There'll be ketchup and there'll be tomato sauce. Made by exactly the same company. Two different fucking recipes, okay? So no, it's not the same thing. We call tomato sauce, and we call ketchup fucking ketchup.
You order something, you're like, hi, can I have a coffee? And then you say thank you, they say, it's all right. It's okay. You're welcome might actually be better there.
Well, actually, you get you're welcome all the time. But there's actually a lot of other ways of saying you're welcome in Australia, like like cheers or no worries is the most common one, or a tar, or you might get sweet as bro. It depends on the situation. But there's a lot of different ways you can express the same sentiment. Okay, it's called having a vocabulary, using different words for the same meaning. It's up there with education, which I know you Seppos are not big on, but it's just showing that Australians have a bigger vocabulary than you do.
I want to say you have a lot of something, you have heaps of it. Heaps.
Yeah, a heap, as in a lot of, okay? If you have a big heap of something, a big mound of something, it means you've got a lot of it, okay? Once again, it's just using different words to express the same sentiment, okay? You could say it in lots of different ways. You could say he's got a shitload, he's got a fuck ton, he's got a truckload, he's a boatload. Okay, it's full as a fucking goog. There's lots of ways of saying there's a lot of things, okay? Most of the times in Australia, we'll say he's got a fuckload of it. Vocabulary, love. Try it one day.
No one says vacation, they say, oh, you're on a holiday. I'm on a holiday.
Vacation, holiday, trip. Once again, love, just a different word for the same sentence. What I think you need to do, instead of making stupid videos showing the world how fucking dumb you are and how bad your vocabulary is, go and buy a thesaurus. Okay? If you don't know what a thesaurus is, get a dictionary and work it out from fucking there.
It's so freezing. I wish I brought a jumper. You mean like a sweater?
Jumper, parka, sweater, jacket, pullover, whatever you want to call it. We don't care. We understand that there's actually lots of different names for the same item. All right. Now, when you're making these videos and you think you're making these amazing observations about the difference between Australian and American culture, you're not. Okay, all you're doing is showing the world that you're pretty uneducated, have a really bad vocabulary, and you're just another Seppo, dumbass Seppo. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of the world looks at these sort of videos that you guys put out and thinks, how the fuck did the United States actually get to be one of the most powerful countries in the world? That's a serious question. How the fuck did you guys actually achieve that? Okay, I know you're going downhill pretty much big time now. I know you're going the opposite fucking way, but far out, guys. Come on. Try Google. All right, before you make these videos, just Google it. It's not that fucking difficult. right? And you don't have to ask an Aussie. You can ask the rest of the world. They'll fucking tell you. Fucking dumbass Seppos.